always activated, never am I turned down. Me, I keep a +1, fuck around and find out. Me, I'm always activated, never.
What it is, y'all, this is what it ain't. It's your boy Dawg. Now, the question of the day is CBD legal in Indiana? And I say, yes and no. Because, like, though, you could look at that and, like, though, a few other ways. More like, let's see. See, I got this article right here, you know what I mean? Now, it says, with the growing knowledge of cannabis, it's beneficial to properties of states to legalize marijuana for medical and recreational use. However, Indiana is still strict on the policies and the terms of legalizing the both the sale and possession of marijuana considered a crime. So question still stands. Is CBD legal? The good news is yeah and no. Yes and no. You know what I mean? It's like they counteracting, but not really. It's some bullshit. But yo though. Anyways, though, peep this shit. They saying the good news is it can be delivered either from the marijuana or hemp variety cannabis plant. Therefore, the legality of CBD oil in Indiana depends on its source. And here's a quick guide through CBD Indiana. See, that sit there and shows you that these motherfuckers is one damn step away from legalizing this shit. They just can't make up their damn mind. That's all it is. Because one side is saying hell yeah, and the other side is saying hell nah. Then you got one side in the middle saying I don't give a fuck. That's the small percentage saying fuck them, I don't give a fuck. But we got almost a lot of hell nah more than hell yeah. Know what I mean? So shit, we need motherfucking a lot more hell yeah than a lot less hell nah. Cause see, we get that going on, we'll legalize this shit. Real talk, man. No bullshit. Like right here, they say the recreational and medical use of marijuana is illegal in Indiana. The same goes for possessing and selling. Being said, marijuana drive CBD is legal in state. See what I mean? They contradicting. How you gonna say one weed is legal and one weed ain't? Know what I mean? They one step away from legalizing this shit. The only thing they gotta do is just go ahead and just say hell yeah. It's a matter of voting, man. Everybody know marijuana is far from legal in Indiana. Everybody know that. Everybody know. See, look. Is marijuana decriminalized in Indiana? No. Hell nah. Almost the entire state has harsh penalties for marijuana possession. So far, Marion County has decriminalized the possession of less than 1 ounce of weed, 28 grams. So what does that say? If you ain't got an ounce, they'll let you slide. That's basically what they just said. Marion County has decriminalized the possession of less than 1 ounce of weed, 28 grams. Everybody heard that, right? They ain't tripping on you if you got an ounce. You ain't got an ounce on you, they ain't tripping. You just heard it. It's the law. They just heard it. Now, what's the future of legalizing cannabis? We about to find out. You know, I got that hookup. Holla if you hear me. Now, legalization is dependent on to legalize and regulate marijuana for recreational use in Indiana. Bill 1154 will permit adults to buy up to 1 ounce of marijuana or 8 grams of cannabis concentrate from state licensed dispensaries. Indiana residents will also be allowed to grow up to 6 plants for personal use. See what I mean? That's all we get. That's if they sit back and say, yeah. We just need a few more people. They already halfway there. Just like this right here when they say Delta 9 versus Delta 8, that I'm going to leave y'all alone. Delta 8 THC is basically a summoner of Delta 8 THC, the main intoxicating ingredient in marijuana. So, if they saying Delta 8 is a main concentrating thing in marijuana that gets you high, but yet, they will sell that shit to you in motherfucking the little smoke shops and the gas stations and all that, and it's legal. But weed is illegal. But the shit that gets you high in the weed is legal. Put that together. Let me run this back at you one more time. Delta 8 THC, the main intoxicating ingredient in marijuana. The main intoxicating ingredient in marijuana that get you there, right? Though, every one of these that they sell has Delta 8 in it. Every one of these. And it's legal. So, if this is legal, but weed is illegal, put them two together. That don't sound right. That don't sound right at all. But now we about to break on off into the gusto. We about to break on off into the gusto of this right here. This is where it all at. Right here. We about to break it down. This is the grand finale. Marijuana is the most popular illicit recreational substance in the world. It's Delta 9 THC that causes signature high in marijuana users. Stop right there. Now let's rewind. Just a few seconds ago, they just said Delta 8 was at. Now they're saying it's Delta 9. Okay. Now we putting them two together. Now, most people can handle the effects of Delta 9 THC pretty well. Low and moderate doses of cannabinoid acts can relieve stress, ease pain, promote me. Yeah, I can't even say that shit. But and improve congestive function. So basically, chill you out. High doses of Delta 9 can induce psychoactive buzz, jiggly mood, increased appetite, discomfort and relief, altered thinking patterns, and sharpened senses. In other words, you're gonna be high than a motherfucker. They just took it all and just made it all complicated. In other words, you're gonna be high than a motherfucker. Now, here's the side effects of Delta 9. As they say, here's the side effects of weed, Delta 9. Basically, weed. But they trying to say it's Delta 9, but they saying it's weed. That's how they describe weed. Anxiety. Okay. I could probably see that. Paranoia. Yeah. Sedation. Dizziness. Increased heart rate. Sweating. Confusion. Problems with coordination. Short-term memory. Impairing. But now they saying here's the benefits. Anti-nausea, anti-inflammatory, pain relief, increased appetite, feeling of calmness and relaxation, and I can't even say that shit. But yeah. It's the same damn thing they said last time was wrong. They saying it's right. It shows you they don't know what the hell they talking about. Just saying. I just sit here and read it to you. Proved it to you. That these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about. It's sitting right here in black and white. I'm sitting here looking at it as I'm talking to you. But yo, holla at your boy, man. I just wanted to put y'all up on game, man. This is good for the first podcast. I'm glad I saw this. It's Delta 8 legal in Indiana. We about to sit here and give y'all the gist of it. Now, here it is. Here's the closing. My fault, I was about to close it, but here's the closing. In 2018, President Trump signed and amended a farm bill into law legalizing hemp and its derivatives as long as it contained 0.3% Delta 9 THC or less. Basically some Delta 8. What they said was the main thing in weed that will get you high. Okay, I'm glad I brought you back. Wake you up. When technical advances is allowed manufacturers to extract different THC from hemp, the situation created a legal chaos. It turned out, according to the Farm Bill, Delta 8 THC products are lawful at the federal level if they don't cross the federal limit of Delta 9 THC. 14 states has banned Delta 8 THC, extending the 3%, but Indiana followers and the rules set by the Farm Bill, you will legally buy Delta 8 products locally online. So basically what they saying is they're one step away from legalizing weed. They just said it right there, man. They just said it. They one step away from legalizing weed. 14 states has banned Delta 8 THC, but yet 14 states around us has legalized Delta 9. Do you see the difference here? We got the Delta 8, they got the Delta 9. They banned Delta 8, but they smoking Delta 9. We banned Delta 9, but we smoking Delta 8. Nah, I mean, put it together, man. Yo, they one step away from legalizing, which means weed no longer matter anymore. Weed don't even matter. That's why you see everybody smoking weed. Weed don't even matter no more. They just said it right here in the law. They don't care. Weed don't even matter no more. Holla at your boy, man. Right here in black and white. I wish I could send this to the world.
I'm always activated, never am I turned down. Me, I give a +1, fuck around and find out. Me, I'm always activated, never am